building a house that we never built before. So we get to be creative and spontaneous, and then get told to change it.
Murad is from Serrania, which is a part of the Sparrow which had been overgrown and uninhabited, and the Serranians reclaimed the land and built their own den. So they're very proud of their den because they built it with their own hands. Murad worked his way up to Brigadier of the Overwatch, so he's second in command only to the Grand Marshal. So he takes a lot of pride in that too. And of course he wants to instill that in his children, but there's a little bit of progressiveness going on here in that he doesn't necessarily want his son to follow in his footsteps and become a soldier, because he's worried about him, you know, getting killed. I like being in front of the camera and behind the camera, especially if I get to do both at the same time like I am with Sparrow, because I get a taste of both sides of it. I get to be an actor, I get to be a director, I get to be crew, so I get every aspect of the creativity, and it's just amazing. I'm loving it. Years ago I had a television show on cable access, which is why this is kind of home for me, because I'm used to being in cable access stations and doing this kind of production. Then I moved into doing crew work. I started as a production assistant, I worked my way up to grip, and then I got some work as a background actor, doing BG work on various large productions like Central Intelligence and Ghostbusters and some of these other big films. So I got to taste the side of it where I get to be a background actor, and I got to taste the side of it where I get to be crew. And I love them both. I can't choose one over the other, so I'm not going to. I'm going to do it all. And to be honest with you, no, I don't think I could ever win an Oscar, especially at this point in my life. But I love acting. I love everything about this filmmaking thing, so I'm just going to keep doing it for the love of it. And if anything should come of it, great. I'd love to make a living at this, and if I can, it would be wonderful. This is an incredibly unique facility in that it is a cable access station, so it is publicly funded by the cable companies, which means they can provide services for free to young filmmakers. But at the same time, they have an unprecedented amount of equipment here and services that other cable access stations do not have. They've got a full television broadcast studio, jib, they've got equipment that can be taken out, they've got a 4K camera, they have all kinds of grip equipment, so it's very unique. And if you want to get into filmmaking and you don't have the money to spend on the gear, come here and use it for free. Start a production here at WPAA in Wallingford. It's an amazing place. You got to check it out.